Hello, hello, ladies. Okay, I'm a little excited, but this video is going to be short, but I am excited nonetheless to come in and stop in, give you guys an update on day 13 and 14 of the menstrual cycle. I'm getting ready for a New Year's pajama party, hence the who is that, Sleepy? One of the 7 dwarfs. Anyhow, I decided to join day 13 and 14 together. Not a whole lot of fluctuations from day 13 and 14, which is why I decided to record today. So if you are interested in learning more about what to expect in day 13 and 14 in your menstrual cycle, stick around. Okay, so as far as my symptoms, on day 13, which was yesterday, which was Sunday, December the 30th, it was more battle of the sexes for me, battle of the hormones, testosterone versus estrogen. And knowing that, you guys know from previous videos that because I was more aware of what it is that I was dealing with, it was easier for me to go into the day and having that awareness. It's like having a premonition or a dream, just warning you. It's more of a warning sign, knowing what to expect, and that's what I love. So yesterday for me, I dealt with both ends of the spectrum when it comes to my moods and my hormones. There was some ups, some lows, some highs and some lows. And I would say the low part is mainly dealing with people who don't have your best interests and having to have some restraint within yourself, because again, that testosterone is quick. It can be a little aggressive and want to tell you about yourself. And I noticed yesterday that I had a little more control in the tongue and in my actions to really like just scale back and not let it roll off my back. And I was able to, okay, you know what? I kept thinking, you know how that saying, WWJD, what would Jesus do? I kept thinking, okay, what would the feminine women do in this sense? Like, I don't like what's going on. I don't like what's being done or said, but how can I approach this in a more feminine manner? And it, honestly, you guys, it's a game changer for me to be able to take accountability of my hormones and my emotions and not just spew out from a place of emotion and not be so emotional. But on the other end of the spectrum, which was the highs, I did experience interaction with others, whether that's friends or in my dating life. I did experience on yesterday, which was day 13, the more loving and kind and slow side of the hormones. And I would say estrogen won. The feminine energy won yesterday. So that was a plus. As far as today, which is day 14, you guys, it's the big ovulation day for me, big O. And I definitely woke up, noticed the increased cervical mucus. And I explained it in the last video. If you didn't get a chance, go back and I kind of show or go in a little more detail on what cervical mucus is. But I did have more increased cervical mucus, which is a sign of ovulation, and my sex drive was a little increased today. I woke up with some cravings, to say the least, but again, just in that energy, just in a positive energy. Another thing that I did notice, I had some left lower abdomen pain and it's more like a pinching, shocking type of pain. And I believe that that was also a sign of ovulation. So just to go into what you guys can expect and to expound on my symptoms, in day 13, you're going to continue to have a rise in estrogen and testosterone levels. Your follicles on the ovaries are continuing to prepare to release an egg, hoping that it gets fertilized, right? You're also, your uterus, your lining of your uterus is pretty plump at this point. It's nice and cushiony. It's a really nice nest egg for your egg. It's a nice home that your body has set up in case you are intending on fertilizing that egg. So with that being said, into day 14, it is again ovulation day. For most women, day 14 is going to be your most fertile day. So this is a great time if you're trying to conceive and you want to get pregnant to give it a go. And if not, you already know. Use a condom, wrap it up. But for those who are trying to conceive, it's a good time to plan lots of sex with your partner, and hopefully you guys can make a baby. Good luck with that. As far as me, I'm not trying to conceive. So, and many other women who aren't trying to get pregnant, you definitely want to stay clear. Probably, choose to abstain and stay away from the dude altogether. Like, avoid today, because today is the day. With that being said, on day 14 of ovulation, this is the day you may have, this is the day a follicle may release from the ovary. And there's a name for it, middle Schmutz, or let me see. There is a name for middle Schmutz. So when that egg releases, it releases from the follicle and you feel that pain, it's the middle Schmutz. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Middle Schmutz. Anyhow, it's the pain that you feel when the egg is being released, and it's a little bit of blood and mixed with different fluids. And you may feel that pain on either side. Just from my research, it showed that during just from my research, it showed that at different times of your cycle, at, I guess, varying months, varying from one month to the next, an egg is released from different side of the ovaries. Whether it's true, I'm not for certain. I did notice for the first time today, just paying attention to my body and wanting to share this journey with you all, I did notice again some left lower abdomen pain. So I suspect that that's what it was, part of the ovulation. And of course, day 14 with ovulation, you will also have that increased mucous cervical fluid, the mucousy, white, stretchy, egg white type of substance. And you will be in the mood to again create life. So again, if you guys are trying to create, I am wishing you the best of luck, fingers crossed, and happy baby making. But you guys, it is New Year's Eve tonight for me, so I'm gonna cut it short here. I'm expecting to bring into the new year all kinds of positive energy that I can share with you all, and I want to continue to empower you as women, not just give you information on your menstrual cycle, but just to empower you in so many ways. There's so much to look forward to in 2019, and I hope you guys join me for the journey. With that being said, like, subscribe, share, and at the very least, just come back and join me, and hopefully I can inspire you to change and do better. All right, guys. Peace. Happy New Year's.